Hey everyone, this is Sonic Mix 1991, and today I'm going to give my review of WWE SummerSlam. SummerSlam happened tonight, and I don't know, this was a very good pay-per-view to watch. The match kicked off with Dolph Ziggler versus Rey Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship belt. Overall, this was a very good Intercontinental Championship match. There were some good sweet spots, good counters. There was the moonsault on the turnbuckle. There was the drop kick. When Mysterio was coming at him off the rope, and towards the end, Rey Mysterio reverses Dolph Ziggler's move on the turnbuckle with the gut buster and turns into a Hurricanrana, and pins him for the 1-2-3. Rey Mysterio wins the match with the Hurricanrana. I give this match a 3.25 out of 5. It was pretty good. Up next, we have MVP versus Jack Swagger. Although this match was only 6 minutes long, I guess it was okay for what it was worth. I know these guys can go longer, but hopefully they do let these guys go longer in the near future. It was okay, like I said, for what it was worth. At the end, MVP hits the Playmaker and pins him 1-2-3. Nothing spectacular. Crowd wasn't really spectacular about this match. I give the match about 2.25 out of 5. Up next was the Unified Tag Team Championship, Crying Time against Jericho and Show. This was an alright tag team match. The beginning was slow, but then it did pick up towards the end. Jericho did his fair share in the ring, same thing for the Big Show. They all took their fair share in the ring, so that's a thumbs up there. And pretty much at the end, Jericho gives the Walls of Jericho to JTG, and then he breaks the hold by holding onto the rope. Big Show comes out of nowhere and punches him across the face, and Jericho wins. I think they could have come up with a better ending, but I guess that's the best they could have came up with. I give the match about 2.50, maybe 2.75 if I'm generous enough. Up next was Cain against the Great Khali. I'm not even going to get into this match. I would say this much. Cain did try to pull off a good match, and he really did try, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough because Khali is just a horrible wrestler. 1.25. Mainly I give it that much because Cain was trying his best, and he tried to pull off a good match. Up next was... it was DX against Legacy. Now, their entrance for D-Generation X was awesome. Check it out when you guys have time. Overall match itself, slow at the beginning, but then it was almost unpredictable because you thought Legacy was going to win, and then Triple H saves it. Towards the end, it was unpredictable, and that's what really got the crowd entertained. And what was kind of funny was that the fans were more into Michaels than Triple H. Just kind of a funny thing there. And at the end, Michaels and Cody Rhodes both get up, and they're both leaning on each other. And Michaels just pretty much hits the Sweet Chin music out of nowhere. Started off slow. There was some good wrestling in this. Good tag team. This was definitely the better tag team of the other tag team, Crime Time, Jericho, and Show. I give this match a 3.25. It was very unpredictable towards the end. Up next was ECW champion, Christian versus William Regal. I'm not even going to get into this match because this match is a dud. What happens is bell rings, and Christian hits the unpretty or kill switch on William Regal, wins the belt, and beats him in 10 seconds. That's all. So, dud. Up next was the WWE Championship match, Randy Orton against John Cena. I'm trying to rush here. Sorry if I am rushing, but here we go. The match, I thought this match was very good. Main reasons why. It was good, it was entertaining, it was unpredictable, and it was crazy. This is why I made the match so exciting. Randy Orton tries to get himself disqualified. Lillian Garcia says if he's disqualified, he loses the belt. Then he gets counted out. Lillian Garcia says if he gets counted out, he loses the belt. He gets back in the ring. Cena gives him the STFU not once but twice. And then a fan mysteriously comes out of the crowd, attacks the ref, and then the ref Restarts the match again. Orton gets out of the ring. Cena grabs him on the outside of the ring. Orton hits the RKO while he's outside of the ring. Then hits the RKO again inside of the ring. And he wins the match. Unpredictable. After the second strike, everybody probably thought John Cena won, but no. Oh yeah, then he actually put his foot on the ropes, and then the referee came out, and then we get into the STFU positions and all that. Very unpredictable match. After the third strike, to be honest with you, a lot of people said John Cena was going to win, but nope, Randy Orton is still victorious. 4 stars out of 5. That's saying a lot, but you know what? It was a very entertaining, good match. And then finally, the main event, TLC, Hardy versus Punk. It was good, not the best TLC, but I guess it was good for what it was worth. There was sweet spots. There was, of course, the Jeff Hardy on the 30-foot ladder, slong timing off the ladder, landing on Punk on the announcer's table. The match went on for about 21 or 2 minutes, but they gave these guys a good amount of time. And at the end, Jeff and Punk are both on the ladder. Punk kicks Jeff and then pushes him off. Punk retains the belt, although it's a 4 star out of 5. But then the Undertaker comes out, choke slams Punk, and I believe at WWE Breaking Point it will be the Undertaker versus CM Punk, first time ever. That can be a really good match there. Alright, this was my review of WWE SummerSlam. Overall, it was a very good pay-per-view. I give it about 7.50, 7.75 out of 10. The matches I will look forward to seeing is DX Legacy, Intercontinental Championship match, WWE Championship match, and the TLC match. Until then, this is Sound of Mix 1991 saying, hope you all enjoyed my review. Please leave comments and feedbacks on how you thought, if you guys saw the match or the show. Tell me what you thought. And until then, have a good night, everybody.